Hey YouTube, it's Xrannos again. Pretty much I decided to do a Runescape video. And they just recently came out with the Poly Slayer dungeon. I don't know the full name. Poly something. I'll probably have it in the description or something. But anyway though, the location of the dungeon is right north of the duel arena. I'll show you right here on the map. Once it loads. Here you are. As you can see, it's dual arena, so an easy way just to get here is just use your ring of duel and just teleport right here. Just run up from the dual arena to pretty much where the mage training arena is, and it's pretty much a path on the right side of the mage training arena. Just real fast in case you don't see it, you might not see my cruiser. I might have that turned off in the recording. I'm not 100% sure, so I apologize in advance. Alright, another way to get here is also using fairy rings, obviously being the fastest method. The code being BIP if I recall, just in case I will double check that right now. And if you've done Fairy Tale Part 3 like I have, you do not need a lunar staff or a Draymond staff. And yeah, it's BIP. The easiest way to remember is it's automatically an I and P in the fairy ring. You just switch it to B. So yes, it's BIP. Alright, now we'll enter the actual dungeon. Alright, as you can see right now, this place is obviously full of a lot of natural life, mostly mushrooms, fungus related things. As you may see in my inventory, I've been here for a little bit. This is just some of the items I've gained while I've been here. Now you have a trade merchant you automatically have right here, which sells different supplies that help just with different things you can go in this case, such as just a normal jug. Enemies drop this neem oh, I'm not even sure the actual name of the it's like neem something, but I know when you squish it, it turns into the neem oil, and it's used like a fungicide, so it helps weaken the monsters that are around here. And every time you use it on one of the creatures, they will drop a random supply item, such as they drop fungal flakes. I know they'll drop sometimes some polypore spores. Sometimes they'll drop random herbs. They drop swamp tar sometimes, and that happens in other said items. And of course I got needles and threads here because you'll use needles and threads for pretty much sewing onto these items from what I've known, or at least what I've read on the wiki. You'll sew these onto these to upgrade them, and they usually sell for, at least as far as I know, a pretty good amount of money. I do not know the exact cost of the armors at the moment. Last I checked, this flake right here, these are from the level 88 Slayer monsters, what I will show you in a second, since I do not have 95, unfortunately. But this, apparently, you sew these ones onto these ones to get the mid-level armor, so you have to kill the... I don't even know how to pronounce these names. Once I see them, I will definitely show you. I'll just go by waves. It'll be much easier for me. Alright, our first monsters we have here, obviously, I have not fought, but they're only level 9 fungal rodents. I'm pretty sure they'll drop the fungal flakes. Those are for the low-level armor. Nothing way too special from what I'm seeing. I remember looking at the stats once, and the stats were not great. Even in my opinion, when I seen the medium armor stats, those weren't too great here. Alright, next we have Griffroloro. I think that's how you pronounce it. I think these also drop the fungal flakes, but I cannot guarantee that. They might drop a low number of the Griffolic flakes. Again, personally, I have not fought these because I've strictly fought only the level 88 ones. Now, the next floor, this is where I have been training mostly, but I will go to the bottom, even though I have not even been there yet. Now, here's where it starts using the high-level flakes from. Now, these are the Genodermic. Now, I know the Genodermics are the flakes that are used for the high tier, or tier, should I say, actually, armor that a lot of people I notice have definitely been wanting to get. I've seen the stats on the armor, and they are actually very nice. Now, I'm not sure if how well they compare magic defense-wise to Corel's armor. I really want to check that out because I've noticed it has no negative attack bonuses for melee. So it could turn into the new Corel's armor for magic defense while using melee. If this happens, it's definitely going to be very high priced and high valued. And I know you need 98 crafting to sew enough of the Ganodermic flakes onto the low level armor just to make it. And as far as I know, you need 85 magic and 85 defense to wield that armor. Now, as you may notice, the staff I am wielding right now is a Polypore staff, which requires, I know, 85 magic, and I think it's 85 attack. I will double check that right now. Once I find which section it's under, I would assume special. Okay, never mind, it's 80 attack. Which I should probably check magic too, just in case. Weapons. Okay, I apologize, it's not 85. I thought it was. I guess that's strictly with the armor. It's just 80 attack and 80 magic to wield the staff. Now, the creatures I've been fighting are the Grifflolepines, level 200. I'll kill one real fast. I only have limited time, so... yeah, anytime you sprinkle the neem oil, it kind of automatically locks on the nearest target. Unfortunately, I sprayed something I did not want to. So, pretty much, alright. Pretty much, you just spray one, it'll drop a random item. I usually try to kill it first before doing that. And you always want a safe spot against at least these for sure. And if you're good at prayer flashing, that's also a nether bonus. It's a very useful technique. It gives you borderline infinite prayer. If you're good at it, at least. Now, when they are not herbicide, you'll see when you do use the fungicide or the neem oil on them, there'll be a lighter color, and it hits up to 2 squares ahead, so it has a little distance. Very nice. Works similar to a dragon halberd, distance effect-wise. Now, when they're weakened, I noticed they hit a lot less often. I'm not sure if they take exactly more damage, but I assume they do, or at least you hit them more often. Well, I even got the good drop, the flakes, because those sell for a lot at the moment. But anyway, though, pretty much anytime you weaken, they'll drop a random item. In this case, just a Tarot Man. I'm not going to pick that up because I don't want it. Different drops I got is, of course, Grifflolepine flakes. I cannot pronounce these new words. The Polypore spores. And, of course, the fungal flakes are another one of those herb drops. Now, I'm going to try and find the bottom real fast because I'm kind of limited on my recording time. Again, I've never gone to the bottom before, so I'm not 100% sure what's in store. Nor do I know where the ladder symbol is to find the bottom. I've always seen people run by here, so I'm gonna automatically just assume the ladder to go down is around here somewhere. I really hope I find it within the next 2 minutes. Okay, here's a ladder. Okay, here we go. I have no idea what's down here, but I know at least... Oh my lord. Wow, okay, the Genodermic Beasts, which are the level 95s that people are obviously killing. I've never actually seen these in action, so this is definitely new to me. They drop big bones, obviously, that's different. Well, different from the ones upstairs. I don't know their damage ratio. Magic is a must for all the monsters here since they are resistant to melee and range. And even with mage, it seems like they're having a hard time hitting it. But yeah, these ones will drop the Genodermic flakes. I can almost guarantee that. They'll drop a piece for the staff that I'm wielding. And I know you have to grow the top part on the staff to actually make it, because when this first came out, the staff itself, without it being grown, was 5 mil, while the full made staff was 7.5 mil. Now, even though the price on street price is not actually that high, since I actually was able to buy the full staff for only just 3 mil, how the staff works pretty much is it casts a magic spell, which you can see this character using right here, and you saw me using before, that does not use any runes at all, but you have to recharge it using fire runes and Polypore spores. And damage is pretty decent. I've hit 333 as my max here, but just the loot and everything you get seems pretty good. I so far like this update. It's great. It makes money, and the armor seems real good, and a lot of people are definitely going to be going for it. Fortunately, I am out of time, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please rate, thumbs up, comment, all that. Alright, this is Xrannos.